The stretch of road where the bomb exploded is isolated. In the dark and the rain of the early hours of today, it was impossible to see the full effect. But in the first dim light of day, the horror of the devastating impact on the soldiers' bus became apparent. They were travelling in a 52-seat coach from Belfast International Airport to their base in Omagh town. The bus was crowded as the off-duty soldiers, all members of the Light Infantry, returned to Northern Ireland. At about midnight, a bomb apparently buried in the road's hard shoulder was detonated by the terrorists. It blew a crater 6 feet deep and 12 feet across in the roadside. The bus was blown right round to face in the opposite direction. Wreckage from the vehicle was scattered across a wide area and for nearly 100 yards up and down the roadway. Despite the remoteness of the area, local people and other motorists flocked to the scene in the pitch dark to help the injured.
We went down to the bus and there was bodies on one side of the road, body around this lamppost here, and bodies all over the place. And we started then to get into the bus and drag bodies out. It was terrible. I can't explain it. It was something I have never seen before, or never want to see again. It was horrific.
Among those to arrive on the scene within minutes was the local MP.
Just at the time I arrived, somebody shouted that there was another body in that house there. And we moved into that house where a young man had obviously crawled to take cover through 6 inches of mud, and found the young man lying there just dead, just dying. And it's unbelievable. We have suffered this for almost 20 years. We know what it is, but to think of those young men being brought back to their wives and their mothers and their fathers, it's dreadful.
As the search for evidence continued at the scene, one question above all others must be of crucial importance to the security forces. How did the terrorists know the soldiers' bus, on hire from the province's bus company and not an army vehicle, would be travelling that route at that time? Once again, the terrorists have hit at off-duty soldiers, their most frequent target this year, in Northern Ireland, in London and in Europe. The object the same in all the attacks, to sicken British public opinion of involvement in Northern Ireland and build up political pressure for a withdrawal of the troops. That's something that successive British governments, and in particular that of Mrs Thatcher, have said will not happen.